Dear colleagues, we resume our working day, and I invite Colonel Andriy Lysenko to present the latest information about situation in the hostility area. Uh, Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Yesterday, the situation in the east of Ukraine became a bit more quiet, and we have very good news that during the last 24 hours, in result of very active shelling, nevertheless, no Ukrainian servicemen were neither wounded nor killed, and there were no registered heavy weaponry shellings from the side of our enemies. Yesterday in Lugansk, the situation remained quiet near Donetsk. The Svetlodarsk bridge, yesterday there were registered several provocations near Troitsk and Lugansk. And at the same time, the militants used grenade launchers and machine guns. Near Gorlivka, the similar situation was fixed. The militants violated the ceasefire regime near Mayorsk, Novgorodsk, and to the south, near Novoselivka, Druga. There was a fighting between the militants and ATO forces, and after around half an hour combat, the enemies retreated. Near Donetsk airport, the situation remains without changes. The biggest number of provocations were registered in Pisk. Besides that, to the south from Avdiivka and to the east of Opitne, positions of our servicemen were shelled. Near Mariupol, the situation was not quiet. Near Shirokino, where there were 20 minutes of opened fire between militants and Ukrainian forces near Mariupol at the height of at the altitude of 1,000 meters. The drone was registered. The intelligence service of Ukraine reports that one of Donetsk hospitals had received 7 bodies of killed Russian soldiers and 12 wounded Russian soldiers who participated in military operations near Mayorsk and Mariinka. Also, leaders of DPR, Zaharchenko and Hodakovsky, have started to Moscow in order to receive new instructions from their Kremlin curators. The intelligence shows that the discontent with social and economic situation in Ukraine remains worse, and the employees of railway company are going to be fired.
In Slavyansk, the security service of Ukraine detained the militant. He was very close to Igor Girkin. After he went left Slavyansk, he went to Donetsk, but recently he has secretly returned to Slavyansk, but was detained by special services. Also, one more militant artillerist was detained starting from November 2014. The criminal was in an illegal armed group where he was adjusting the fire and was the driver of the self-propelled vehicle Gvozdika. On Saturday, more than 2,000 Ukrainians officially were recruited to the National Guard of Ukraine. Every young serviceman who took the weapons took the oath to loyalty to Ukrainian people. At the same time, the other servicemen had real military training. They were learning how to shoot from grenade launchers, where they were trained in shooting faraway targets. In Slavyansk, the National Guard servicemen finished their training. During such training, the National Guard servicemen learned what is the armament of armored personnel carriers, and in Cherokee Lan test field, in the presence of the chief of the general headquarters of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, General of the Army Muzhenka, our tankers were training. The police in Volnovakha had training in defense of their own office. The personnel was trained in how to defend the building. The equipped policemen, as well as additional forces, put obstacles and close the accesses to the building. Now such training has been held not for the first time, and the purpose of this training is to improve the skills of actions in extreme conditions. Any questions, any clarifications? Once you have no questions or clarifications, thank you. Andriy, this is the end of our press conference and our working day.